Now then, you two, welcome back to Derby County. No, it's not Derby County at all. It's Liverpool career mode. I've got to record 6 games today, and we're starting with our first Champions League game of the season. Then home against Arsenal, home against Blackpool in the Cup, 2 away games against Everton and Basel, and the final game will be at home against Chelsea. So, some tough games, and hopefully a couple of easy ones. In particular, the Blackpool game, I would like a comfortable 3 points. In that one. Yes. Teams. So there's the strongest team. Alisson, Alexander-Arnold, De Ligt, Upamecano, Robertson. Midfield's fine. Attack's fine besides Salah. Put Kulusevski in for Salah. Then we'll put Kanate in there. Couple of tired legs on the bench, unfortunately. So the bench is Van Dijk, Balde, Elliott, Carvalho, Gravenberch, Gakpo, Keller. A couple of changes, but yeah. I'm hoping we will do the job.
It is one of the greatest competitions on the planet. I'm talking about the Champions League.
And we couldn't have, well, we could, it could be the away leg. We couldn't have a tougher start. Real Madrid at Anfield. Let's see how we do. De Ligt, I've been singing his praises. Kearney, again, proved me right today. I think his next game is Arsenal at Anfield. That's a lovely start. Trent straight through to Dejan Kulusevski. It's a good strike, it's a good save. We've got Arsenal at Anfield next. I mean,
the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Liverpool and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Derek.
Robbo,
so
good touch.
We get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
De Ligt, his book.
That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And this is how Liverpool
De Ligt,
Alisson begins in goal.
Fantastic block there from Andy Robertson, and that ball. Oh, Alisson eventually gets it. That ball was up in the air for absolutely ages. Lovely ball over the top to Gabby Martinelli.
And space for Liverpool in the wide position.
I haven't recorded, obviously. Those of you that will remember, I was on my stag last weekend, so I recorded 2 weeks worth a fortnight ago. So I can't remember. I think Martinelli and Kulusevski both got goals in a draw against Manchester United, if I remember right. I can't fully remember at all, to be honest. Good win back from Tchouameni, former Real Madrid. Trent plays it to Jota. 1-0. Kulusevski crossed it in. Kulusevski's early. Trent early down the line to Kulusevski. Kulusevski early to Jota. Jota takes the shot first time, straight at the keeper, and then falls nicely to him first time. Side foot volley into the corner of the net from a tight angle. Jota razor sharp to get onto the end of that ricochet, and it's 1-0 Liverpool against Real Madrid here. Diogo goal and a perfect start to our Champions League campaign.
Will we see from them now? Musiala. Now with
Hakimi, Musiala, to name a few.
Musiala. And Real's creative tendencies.
De Ligt gets in the way of that.
And deflected behind, so
I'm sorry, but this may well just be.
Corner, let's see.
Oh.
Into the box.
Oh.
Oh, there it is.
Well, he could do nothing there. But I was going to say this may well just be, a sucking off session of De Ligt. Unfortunately, that was just really sloppy defending from the whole team on that corner. Kulusevski, Szoboszlai, Alexander-Arnold to Jota.
Whatever way you look at that, it's been squandered.
It's not far wide at all. That's a really good attempt. And the ball from Trent's absolute class. We've dominated the first 25 minutes, but they've got a goal undeservedly so. thought it's just really unfair the start of EA. I mean, to be fair, you can say what you want. At least you've got to get the teams out of the way at some point.
I always found it difficult playing against my old clubs,
But yeah,
especially Arsenal.
things can only get easier.
So strange.
We've already played at Old Trafford. We've already played Real Madrid. Delict, lovely, in the right place. Chouameni, it's really cool for Chouameni. Trent's been beaten far too easily. Konate, fantastic from Ibu Konate. Rightly so, just pointing out, oi, I'm still here.
And on to Bellingham.
Bellingham, lovely. 2-1. As simple as that for Real Madrid. They've not been great today, but they've certainly been more clinical than what we have. And that's just as simple as it is. Great tackle.
And the Liverpool throw-in forthcoming.
Robbo, fucking awful.
Place to intercept. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Hakimi.
Delict, absolutely fantastic.
And with that, the attack fizzles out.
He was fouled, by the way, ref, I was.
Rodrigo. This could be troublesome.
Delict. Again, well done. Konate. Well done.
Alexander-Arnold.
Not been too bad. They've only had 2 chances and scored them both, to be fair. I can't really say. You know, when you're playing, it's just the goodness. It's not the poorness of our defence, it's the goodness of Real Madrid. Although Delict's been absolutely skinned there. Alisson denies them. Robbo for a ball to Martinelli. Any other right back in the world, and he's probably got the legs, but Achraf Hakimi is absolutely rapid.
Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he took his goal well.
It's been massively frustrating. I think if we look at the stats, I was going to say it'll be about even. They've had more possession, but you know, for the less we've had, we've done a lot with it. One was a corner, and one was just a nice move. Nothing I could do. Looking at the stats, though, like you see, Kulusevski, Alexis McAllister, awful finish. Went just to place it past Courtois.
Jude Bellingham. Now with Hakimi.
Delict.
Stuffing out the danger.
Nothing else he could do, gets in the way, but yeah, so unfortunately he can't keep possession for us. We're well in it though. I'm not worried yet. This is Real Madrid.
Rodrigo.
They have got Bellingham. They have Rodrigo, the man who I was after.
Trying to open them up.
Konate, absolutely exceptional covering, and Martinelli now.
Might be a chance to break. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Just a quick
That's
reminder,
annoying. Martinelli was. I just tried to put on the afterburners with Militao. Destiny Udogie does look like he's going to be a world class. He's good now, but I don't massively rate Spurs. I think they're massively overrated. I really do. I'd argue with my mates at work about how I think look at that for a sub. Bringing off Musiala, bringing on Vini Jr. I really do reckon Spurs are overrated, but one of their players I think is absolutely fantastic is Udogie. There he is.
And Bellingham. Now with Vinicius Jr.
Vinicius. And it's unstoppable play from Real Madrid. Unfortunately, I'm playing against Vini Jr., who's 90 plus rated. Bellingham, who I'm assuming is similar. I'm playing against class. I've had a horrid group they've given me. I mean, to be fair, it's not horrid, it's... Besides Real Madrid, I think I'll come second. Kulusevski, cut back. It's such a shit shot.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready.
Trent Alexander-Arnold, ball into Jota. Konate's never reaching that. Subs I need. Something's got to change. Martinelli, bring on Gakpo. Bring on Elliott. Bring on Van Dijk as well. It all started so well, that early goal, but ever since think the second half they have come out the better side of Real Madrid, so I can't argue that they've got the goal in the second. I'd say a 2-goal cushion is unjustified and unfair. I don't think that's unreasonable to say at all.
In with a chance.
Jota.
Can they cover up?
Oh, look at that for luck. Fucking nonce there. Blocks it and it just lands into the hands of the Courtois. Absolutely knew nothing about it.
And Liverpool
Elliot,
regaining possession here.
Chouameni, that's fantastic.
Might work out.
Szoboszlai to Jota. Double from Diogo. Gets us back into this game. A really good play from Chouameni to play it through the gap.
Well, let's look
Good
at this
ball,
again.
Szoboszlai.
And the keeper
So
just
many on
lost his
Chouameni,
bearings
still gets
there.
past him.
He was never in the
Across
right
from
position. You don't
Szoboszlai.
wanna see that
And
again.
Jota has got the simple task of tapping into an empty net from 3 yards out. So, well, you see Thibaut Courtois trying his absolute best there to slide across.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's
But
worth. 3-2 in the touch.
no one's that good. Thibaut Courtois is probably the only goalkeeper that can
Oh,
even
the
match
threat is there.
the man in the opposite goal. Oh my God, who's this?
Must score. Full
Great
marks
save
for
from
the
Alisson to
Well,
deny.
what a reaction from the
Bellingham.
goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
That was ridiculous place there. Absolutely rinsed Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Put in by De Bruyne.
Robbo.
Not the
Oh,
most
they've-
confident clearance. Well, no damage done. Now breaking it.
Just heard him say De Bruyne.
Potential danger.
Kulusevski.
All in all, a broken counter
And it's
attack.
the same guy
They're not giving their
that
opponents any
outpaced.
time
Hello,
to
where's
breathe.
Robbo? Oh, thank
Well,
God.
it clearly was deflected,
The
so it will be their throw in.
The same guy that outpaced Trent was the guy that got back there.
Have it all to do. This could square the
Gakpo.
game.
Szoboszlai.
Still could be
Gakpo.
dangerous.
Fuck off.
Just knocked it out of there.
Van Dijk. Gakpo. Jota.
Brilliantly blocked.
Fuck it, last 5. Let's go all for attacking. It's Molina.
Rodrigo. Can he finish them off? Still alive.
Is that my Molina? As in the one I just sold to
Fizzling
them?
out. Gakpo.
Jota. Diogo Jota.
Here.
Jota! 1.5 minutes to go and we could have a vital point here against Real Madrid. We've not been greatest in defensive terms, but to be honest, against Vinicius Junior, Rodrigo, Jude Bellingham, Kevin De Bruyne, who can be? Who can be?
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so
The
quick to get
Slaughter's
out
got a
there,
hat-trick.
and there's
Gravenberg
certainly no
come
doubt
on
about the finish.
for the
He
final
really
minute and a
hits
half.
with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Who can be perfect against this? Usually I get frustrated really easily over how I've played defensively, but let's just forget about this defensive display. We're playing against one of the best in the world. It's a stunning ball. Might not be over yet. Jota chests it, strikes it. Elliot.
Can they put it away?
We will take 3-3. We were 3-1 down. We will take 3-3. It's a very hard-fought performance. Diogo Jota was absolutely electric. It's not a bad result at all, given the circumstances we were playing against. Obviously, we'll have a quick look at the calendar, because I need a reminder of how things have been going. Here's the table for the Premier League. We've had 3 wins, 1 draw, 1 defeat in 5 games. And we've got Arsenal, who are 2 points better than us. We're in 7th, they're in 2nd, but there's only 3 points between us and top, so there's really nothing to worry about as of yet. It's early days. Gakpo's focus, we'll sort that later. Canate, you're doing great. I'm sorry we didn't get the result. Don't beat yourself up. We've played okay. We got a good result. Here's how we've been doing currently. So Arsenal, we're going to get a stronger team out as we can, and obviously we'll rest players in the cup because we should be beating Blackpool. But yes, we've last 2 games with 2 draws. Obviously beat Newcastle 4-2. So we've had 3-0 win, 1-0 win there. 0-0 against what do you call it there? You know, I remember. I raged. I remember now because it was just absolute bullshit. They got a last-minute goal. Where am I? Transfers. Squad up that rate. Let me just check. Arnold, look at that, gone up by 6. He's fantastic growth. What are I doing? That rate. Stats. 5 appearances, 5 goals, look at that. Kulusevski, 0 goals but got 3 assists. Martinelli, 0 goals, 0 assists. So yeah, neither of them scored yet, but Kulusevski's getting assists and Martinelli is showing signs of promise. Anyway, I'll save the game and I'll see you next episode for more. It's all coming flooding back. Another tough game. We're at home. We're against Arsenal. We're probably not going to have a lot of players available for this. We'll see. I'll see you next episode. Like, subscribe, take care, and bye-bye.